So like so HubSpot is doing this very well, and you know that they're doing this if you just look at their onboarding. So what do? HubSpot could not exist as a company with a crazy valuation that they have right now if they did not bank on the fact that smaller companies, so you have already onboarded the entire company, but there are smaller companies that some of them will expand later on into bigger companies, not just in your system, but also like because they are growing. So when you're working in tech and you have startups and scale ups that are with you, in this regard, then there is a chance that a percentage of them are becoming bigger as we go, right? Like, so also their revenue is growing. Now, we sometimes forget that we are in SaaS and tech very, very unique in this regard, because if you just like investing in a mom and pop shop around the corner that is not in tech, you do not expect that to happen at all. So the percentage of businesses that will grow with time is starting to get smaller. So how do we know that they're doing this? If you look at the startup program from HubSpot, they give you a heavy price discount in the first 1 or 2 years. If you do not manage to get out of this kind of growth zone at some point, then you're sitting on a relatively expensive HubSpot thing. Because if it doesn't happen for you in the first 1 or 2 years, then it's not going to happen for you at all. And why are they doing this? They want to make sure that if you're still sitting on the product and you're still liking it and you're paying enough, that's kind of what it is. But it should also not be that you have like these ultra small accounts that are now incurring costs for you on customer success, like on the support and everything. Because if you're a paid member from HubSpot, you get access to all of this. So this is a very predictable function of revenue, because you know that from about 100 accounts that are having, I don't know, an ACV of 2,000, some of them will expand later on, and just because by way of growing.